What's up, everybody? Back with Facebook Lives from my living room. Carl's here again since he was requested. He's a good guy. We just went for a little small walk in the rain. I am sick right now and not really feeling that great, but I feel like when you're sick, this is a great opportunity to figure out if I am just parroting motivational stuff or if I'm actually going to get after it. So it's a good heart test. But something that happened at the conference that I was at this weekend that really stood out to me that I'd never heard before was one of the guys from the stage, Alan Cardenas, said, we always talk about our head to heart gap and how that 12-inch gap or whatever is such a huge gap. And then he just said, well, what about our feet? And he said head to heart to feet. And I thought that was super good. Head to heart, and then adding in that action element of feet. And so that's something I tweeted the other night as well, or other day. It's just talking about action, right? If we're calling ourselves followers of Jesus, we don't just regurgitate thought. We have to replicate action as well. And so that's just a question that I've been asking, that whole Enneagram thing of being repressed in one of these things, thinking, feeling, doing. I think 4, 5, 9 typically are repressed in doing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the Enneagram. It's an amazing tool. So yeah, just being sick right now, I even more than normal don't feel like doing, but things still need to get done, like this Facebook Live video. Posted a post today about my amazing wife, who I miss a ton. I miss my son as well. And there was just a really awesome outpouring and response and support of Jess. So thank you guys if you took the time to like and comment on that. She's pretty awesome, and I'm glad that we could take that time to honor her. So yeah, and that's something, just an encouragement. If you're watching this at any time, take some time to encourage someone specifically. Just pray about who am I supposed to encourage, or if somebody comes up in your news feed, just be like, hey, what is something that I really appreciate about this person, and tell them that. So I see that Lisa Hansen's watching. Lisa, thanks for watching. Hello to Sarah as well. Lisa, when I was walking my dog earlier, the worship team was practicing for tomorrow night, and what's fun is when different people come through. So there's a guy here that's not originally from this YWAM base, and he just has a different song selection, which is great. So he was singing a song that I'm not sure I was super familiar with, but I just looked it up, and it's Relentless by Hillsong. I really like that kind of like triplet hook. So I threw that on, found a remix of it by Hillsong Young and Free, which I really like, and it just got that really upbeat, driving beat. I love Hillsong's youth groups stuff because it's upbeat, got that electronic sound, and yeah, it helped just kind of lift my spirits a lot. So I hope you're compiling that Spotify song list. That was a good question that you asked on social, asking people what song really gets you going, uplifts you, can flip your mood. So that was something that was really, really cool. So I think that's it for tonight. The concept of head to heart to feet. Super good. How do we do that? How do we make sure that, especially in our following of Jesus, we want to make sure that we are aligning ourselves with orthodoxy, believing correctly about God, but we also want to move that into orthopraxy as well, living rightly as we follow God, and making sure that our action is also good. Carl's eating something. I don't know what he's eating. So there it is. Comment and let me know what you think about these thoughts. How have you gone from believing and feeling? There's that thinking, feeling, doing thing. How do we do all three of those things well as we follow Jesus? Thinking, feeling, doing. So thanks guys for checking in, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a good night.